In life, there are many highs and lows. The one that you created for yourself, the one that you made it, the one others made it for you. But that highs or lows is something usually good. Both highs and lows are good. It's just your perspective of viewing them. Sometimes you get those highs and you feel a very good sensation in your body, but you feel the low and it's so fucking depressed, right? So this is a practice of understanding emotions, right? For example, when you get the highs, you don't become happy. You ask the question why the feeling arises, because it's mainly because of some factor, right? It may be the food, it may be the people, it may be a skill leveling up, and the lows may be the opposite of that. So you feel the lows. So from here, what can we understand? We can understand that the things that create our highs are usually the things that create our lows. It's the same. You have the same factor, but it's just uh, your expectations, your standards. For example, if a person has a great morning routine, and uh, he has a great life, right? He has a great morning routine of doing meditation, journaling, cleaning a room, etc. So when a person does the thing, they become happy, right? Become fulfilled because they did it. But if they miss something, they often tend to feel something bad. They feel guilt, they feel regret, and they feel hatred among themselves. So this is the part where we understand our emotions. Our brain often thinks, like, our brain has those memory patterns that if we don't do something, or if we do something, we often tend to feel some kind of emotions, right? So if we look what emotions are we creating for ourselves, it's usually based on our standards. And I completely understand that every person must have high standards for themselves, right? So but, like, if the standard is missed once, twice, or thrice, you often feel very sad or depressed, and that's usually not a good thing. Why? Because it's the general cause of making you back into the rut. So, what can we learn from this? We can learn it's okay. Your days are not completely perfect. You often make mistakes, and that's okay, because you don't drown into the depths of your mistakes, you learn from them. And what I understood from my experience is that the more you become angry with yourselves, the more you procrastinate and comfort yourselves from other comforting factors. So, and you often waste time. So instead, take a just say just follow one decision. Right? If you miss a routine, or if you have done something bad, then you must stay still. And I know it may sound hard, but if you just master this one thing, it will improve your life so much that you can't even comprehend how much it will change the perspective, your thinking, your behavior, and everything. So whenever you miss a routine, whenever you do something bad, you would want to burst out and let your anger out. So, but before doing that, stay still and ask yourself what one decision can change the entirety of the situation. For example, I I did not do my homework. I forgot to do my homework like 30 minutes late. Like if I'm supposed I did my I'm quite bad at speaking, but if there's something like I forgot to do meditation and in the morning, so I become frustrated, right? But if I just stay still, just take 5 deep breaths, is much better, right? So yeah, this was for today. I don't know how to speak. Learning, guys. Bye.